Okay, hi everybody. The reason I'm doing this video now is kind of one reason, but kind of two. Because I have a lot of thoughts and I have to say them now before they start changing in my mind and then it doesn't come out authentically. And number two is it was so good that I have to say it now. Okay, so boy, um, I swear people are getting in my brain, and I got what I wanted to say without even knowing it until it was happening. Okay, so I told you Poppy said that she was glad that her daughter was dead, and I was like, oh my God, I can't believe you said that. You said that about your own daughter. And then she goes through the whole list of she unalived two innocent people, and then she shot two other people and tried to kill another person, unalive another person, and all these things. And I'm like, okay. I mean, I, I get it on some level, but I don't get it ultimately. Okay, here's what I mean. First of all, I have a couple of thoughts on the Luna thing. Um, Firstly, okay, and I'll get around to everything else, so just give me a couple minutes here. All right, so Lisa Yamada is a great actress. Great. I say that because she can play anything. She can play any emotion with anybody, and you totally believe her in whatever scene they throw her in. Okay. Case in point, she was with RJ first. And I totally believed that was going to be a love story of some sort. And then she went on her rampage. And I was like, okay, they scrapped that. Then she had some sort of, she had a fixation on Will, which was kind of strange. But, I can see why she liked Will, okay? And I'm saying beyond looks and all that stuff. Because I know looks is part of the package, but I'm just saying. Okay. Then Remy, the weird stalker dude, comes back and helps her learn how to shoot a weapon. And somehow they bond. But he's like, are you sure you want to do this? So like I said before, okay, he was trying to be the voice of reason for her, but she wasn't hearing him because she felt so hurt and so put off by everybody that she just wanted revenge and she was willing to do anything to get it. Okay. And she thought that everything led to Steffi, which, created another fixation in her head for her, but she had bad intentions on that one. Okay, so you remember all that, okay? Put that in a bucket. Also, make another bucket because I think that the writers wrote themselves into a corner. Okay, so she does all the stuff. She gets thrown in jail. This weird jail setup, right? And I'm like, at first I was pissed off because I'm like, you give me a young actress, fresh, and you hardly use her. There's no point, okay? No point. So I said, could you please get her to where she could do something else besides be in that room? And and then also Poppy was pissed off because Luna tried to throw her in jail for her crimes. Like, Luna committed the things, but then she tried to act like her mother did it. Okay? So that's another level to it. Okay? Okay, so she's in jail. I'm telling them, somebody, please get her out because I want to see what she can do. So within a week, they get her out because Bill Spencer pulls some favors and gets her out on a pardon, right? Because he thinks he's doing the right thing to give her a second chance. And then the second wave of everything happens. So then I think that the writers wrote themselves into a corner because she had just gotten pardoned out of jail pretty recently. Okay. And then they let her go on another rampage. And nobody really got hurt this time. Well, except for Sheila got hurt in the foot. And Liam apparently suffered maybe life-threatening injuries. However, it's kind of stupid because he's already facing a inoperable brain tumor. So it makes no sense. So, Ryder, she kind of wrote herself in a pickle there also, but whatever. Okay. And meanwhile, Bill isn't anywhere to be seen. Dollar Bill Spencer, so you're supposed to believe he has money. I like to believe it, however, you want to tell me you have so much money and power, but yet you have no idea what's going on with your son, like at all. And you're so caught up in your own little whatever that you basically put him down, insult him many times, and he has a brain thing going on, which you have no clue, but you just leave him and say, if you believe that, then leave my house to your own son. Okay. So maybe Bill and Poppy should be together because you got the one saying she doesn't love her daughter at all, which I cannot fathom for the life of me. Oh my God. And then you have this man who claims he loves his son, but degrades him like no other. I don't understand the character of I'm trying to I love Don Diamont. I'm trying to understand the character of Bill Spencer. And on some levels I do, but ultimately I don't. I just don't get it. Okay, so cut to today. Okay. So Poppy stands by her statement, and Lee gives her the riot act. Oh my God! I can't believe you said that about your own daughter. She didn't deserve you, and I can't believe that you think that no matter what, she didn't stand a chance. And I'm going, wow, yeah, that's right. She didn't stand a chance. Nobody believed in her. Nobody trusted her. Nobody really believed her. All the things. And I'm not saying you have to have family support all the time, but it would be nice if you have it. And she just didn't have it for anybody. Okay, so think about it. You have a mother who is a free spirit, but kind of gives you the vibe that she doesn't want to be a mother. And then you couple them with the comment she made today, and I stand by that. Okay. Then she didn't know who her father was. She finds out who her father is, and her father doesn't shun her, but his wife does, and he doesn't stick up for her and say, I still want a relationship with my daughter. There was none of that going on. She had no support from anyone except for Sheila, her grandmother. And I will always say this. The best scenes that both had for a couple months were the scenes between Kimberly Brown and Lisa Yamada. There was pure love there. So yeah. Now, I'm kind of happy that I got what I wanted, only it's not how I thought I was going to get it. What I mean is, I've been asking for weeks, begging, pleading, please give me a scene with Dollar Bill and Liam, okay? If for no other reason, for them to come clean with each other and for each one to apologize to the other and really mean it and have a heartfelt moment before Liam goes. That's all I wanted. And I finally am going to get it. But it took him having the tumor and being shot to get it. You really don't like Scott Clifton, do you? Like, really? I don't know. I'm starting to think you don't. Because I thought that you would give him a nice send off, but it's just not looking that way. Dude. Huh. Okay, so I don't know. And then to finish off this video, there were no spoilers today, so I have no clue what's coming up next week. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be great. I just have no clue. So yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and see. All right. Hope you guys have a good weekend. Bye.